place for this. All right, guys, let's talk about subscription boxes. As the title says, don't sleep on subscription boxes. You definitely want to get started with those like now. Can you imagine what my business would be bringing in the form of just passive income that I don't even have to think about if I had just set up my subscription boxes a long time ago? So I am going to tell you a little bit about these and how they work, and just the basics here today. Okay, so first of all, I would like to talk to you about how much money will you make on subscription boxes. I'm going to tell you right off the bat, you're not going to get rich on this right now. So just keep that in mind as you start putting these things into play. Like I said, don't sleep on subscription boxes, as in, like, don't wait to get started. Because if I had started collecting these subscriptions 9 years ago in my business, when I first started, I would have hundreds of subscribers now that I don't have just because I never started. So it's not a get rich quick kind of thing, but it's definitely something to get started on now so that you can bring in a little bit of income now and then, build that as you continue to grow your business. Okay, so subscription boxes for me, I've priced mine at $32 a piece. Every box is going to contain at least one Pure Romance item at least $22 value. Okay. And then there's a couple other extra things in there. I don't charge shipping. It's just $32 plus tax. So it's like 34 something. Here comes my Dunkin'. So, welcome back, good sir. Thank you. Okay. So subscription boxes, how much money will I make? Probably not a lot. Not going to lie. This is, like I said, not going to make you a ton. But, my first box had a $30 Pure Romance item in it. My second box will have a $26 item in it. I've only been doing these now for 1 month. I had about 30 of them the first month, and I think I've gained probably 6 or 7 new subscribers since then. And now, so the deal is with my boxes that, I guess I better put my seatbelt on. With my boxes, I just tell everybody there's no obligation. All you need to do is pay your invoice when you receive it on the 5th of the month, and it's due by the 10th of the month. And if you don't pay for it, you just don't get it. No big deal. And then you'll get another one the next month. And if you don't want that one, you don't have to do that either. Okay. Sorry, it's gonna be kind of shaky in here. Yeah. Okay. So how do I do them? So the first thing that you need to know is probably just, you do it however you want, essentially. You pick the product that you want, you pick a theme. Mine last month was our lavender massage lotion. And then I found these little lavender flower pots that you can plant your own flower pot. And then I put a blindfold in there for a sensual massage, and a little sample packet. There's a little sprig of actual lavender in there, and a sticker, a motivational sticker, inspirational sticker. Okay. So you choose whatever it is that you want to put in there. Like I said, my box I only charge $32, and my item cost me $30, and you have to take into account all the supplies and the shipping. And so, like I said, you're not making a ton of money, but you're just building this customer base and subscription base over time. I'll show you the box that I am doing now. This is a secret box, so nobody knows about this yet. So don't go telling all of my customers about what my box looks like. But this month is going to be a little summertime kind of theme box. These stickers are from Amazon. I have them listed on our Sizzle Amazon shop on our team website. I'm doing Afterglow, which is just really summery, some sunglasses from the Dollar Tree. And actually, these are, I decided to order my own branded sunglasses. So I have the Gen Life sunglasses swag that's going to be in these boxes instead. That's not necessarily something you want to do right this minute, just because it does cost a lot. I had to buy 200 of them, and I don't have 200 subscribers, so I'll use them for prizes too. But you can get these in a case from Dollar Tree online, like 24 of them in a case, or you can go to your local Dollar Tree and they always have sunglasses. And then of course I've got our new fun air freshener in here too. So that's what my box will look like this month. It says Good Vibes subscription box. This is a sticker from Zazzle. It's actually a wine bottle label, so it's kind of water resistant too. Okay, so then the next thing would be supplies. Where do you get these things? Like I said, Amazon, Zazzle. These boxes are also listed in our store if you like this box. You're just going to want to make sure you consider that this could cost you a little bit of money up front and that it's not going to make you a lot of money. So maybe even get your supplies just at Walmart. So you can buy individual boxes instead of having to buy a big pack. I think I bought mine in a pack of 50-ish. So check those things out on our Amazon store, and just get creative and have fun. That's the point of a subscription box, is something fun that comes in the mail for your customers. Okay. So then the last thing would be, how do I set up invoices to send automatically on Square? So basically my invoices are set. Once somebody subscribes, I put their invoice in one time in a recurring invoice in Square, and it automatically sends that invoice on the 5th of every month. And then on the 10th, it will call it overdue. It will say, no, it's a cutoff date, and they can still pay it after that. And usually I'll have extra supplies, so it's not a big deal. But that's my cutoff, so that I know how many of those products I need to order. And then within 12 to 15 business days of their payment, that's when they'll receive their products, just like any other ordering process. I don't order those things up front. I do order the little extras up front, so that is a little bit of a cost up front. But as you're starting this, you're only going to have, maybe 5 subscribers at a time. And so you'll be able to start that off pretty easily. Just don't buy a whole bunch of stuff. Here's the decorative shred. This bag is from Dollar Tree. Honestly, I put a whole bag of it in this box right here, but you could probably do half the bag and do just fine. You can also buy that in bulk from Amazon or from packing supply companies like Uline, or what's the other one that I've used? I can't remember. Anyways, so those are just a couple of the things that you could do in these subscription boxes. The sky is the limit on these, guys. You don't have to do anything specific. It's just whatever it is that you want to do. Let me show you real quick how to do this invoice. Okay, so if you go into your Square, I'm not going to show you exactly where it is, but you'll be able to find, if you go into invoices, you'll see where it says recurring invoices. You'll click on that and click create new. I have customers' names in there, so I don't want to show you where that is. But if you go here and you already have these customers in your list, you can just type their info in and pull it up. Otherwise, you just add their email address there. These don't actually ask for address like our normal invoices do when they check out. So you might want to put their address in here as well. You can title the invoice if you'd like. It's going to bring up your normal message that you have there. And then you'll say frequency is recurring. Okay. Start is going to be, like I said, mine go on the 5th. So now that it's passed, it would be the 5th of June. And then it repeats once a month. It never ends unless you have somebody that's like, I only want to do the first 3. Then you could have it end after a certain date. Okay. And then I always click this button just in case. This allows them to pay with their card automatically if they choose to. And then the due date, where's the due date? Start. It doesn't have the due date on here. Oh, it's right here. Duh. Each invoice due on the 10th. Okay, and so now that I have that set up, and then I added an item. Good Vibes subscription box is what I call mine. You can also create that new item if it's not in there yet. And then that's a total $34.24. I'm going to schedule it because that's not until June 5th that it will go out. Now, and then I showed you my people anyway. So anyways, that is the idea right there. Hopefully that makes sense. Let me know what questions you have in the comments. And yeah, go out and get those subscription boxes started. You got to start somewhere, right?